Lewis Hamilton has opened up on the severity of the racial abuse he received while he was still in school, stating it was the most traumatizing part of my life. In recent years, Hamilton has used his platform and voice in Formula One to be an advocate for the rights of black people. The 7-time world champion is assisting his Mercedes Formula One team to increase the diversity of its workforce and provide an equal opportunity for applicants through the Accelerate 25 program. He has also set up the Hamilton Commission, which hopes to increase black representation in UK motorsport. Related posts. Fittipaldi stays on as Haas F1 reserve driver. Fittipaldi stays on as Haas F1 reserve driver. 2 hours ago. Chand Hoke expects fight between Perez and Ricciardo for Red Bull F1 seat. Chand Hoke expects fight between Perez and Ricciardo for Red Bull F1 seat. 4 hours ago. Speaking on the Jay Shetty podcast, Hamilton revealed the extent of abuse he received from his peers during his childhood. School was probably the most traumatizing and difficult part of my life, said Hamilton. I really was being bullied at the age of 6. I think at the time at that particular school I was probably one of 3 kids of color. Just bigger, stronger, bullying kids were throwing me around all the time. When you stand in the playground and you're in the line when they pick the teams in football, I was always the last one chosen or not even chosen, even if I was better than somebody else. The constant jabs, the things that are thrown at you like bananas, or people that would use the N-word just so relaxed. People calling you half-caste and just really not knowing where you fit in. That for me was difficult. Hamilton also claims that it wasn't just his fellow classmates that made life difficult for him at school. When you're in history class and everything you learn, there is no people of color in the history that they were teaching us, he said. So I was thinking, oh, where are the people that look like me? In my school there was only around 7, maybe 6 black kids out of 1,200 kids. 3 of us were put outside the headmaster's office all the time. The headmaster just had it out for us, and particularly for me, I would say. So I was just juggling all these different emotions I was feeling. Plus I struggled at school. I didn't find out till I was 16 that I was dyslexic. Fortunately I had came across a teacher that was actually caring and took me down that road and helped me discover a little bit more about myself and how I can better myself through education. But for me that was tough.